What's up, y'all? Man, welcome back to my channel. Man, it's been a minute. Glad to be back with y'all, man. You know, have been pretty good weekend. You know, I'm gonna say happy birthday to my lovely wife, Crystal. She had her birthday was the 15th, but we celebrated yesterday, so had a good time. You know, everything worked out, so that's something good. Just want to tap in with y'all, man, and do an unboxing I've been meaning to do for a little bit. Sneakers app, Nike, you know, up to their usual things. Dropped a release, the playoff 12s, right? Yep. So I'm sorry, I'm tripping. The 13s, playoff 13s. Shoe, I kind of did an unboxing on already. It's been kind of sentimental shoe for me, because I remember that was one of the first shoes I couldn't really, you know, I paid for my own self, you know, in high school, just kind of saved my money up and got them. And you know, I used to rock them. I used to rock them till the wheels fell off, man. Took care of them things and everything, man, like a car or something. But yeah, not with me anymore. But I had another pair, but I had to get some on the shop drop to double up. I had to double up, you know what I'm saying? Open them up. But Nike had a shock drop a while ago. The release was Saturday. They dropped some pairs before, and I kind of was like, kind of glad I hit on the shock drop, because of the fact that I didn't know if I was gonna hit when they released. You know what I'm saying? So I got a pair from the plug earlier, but this one was gonna be the actual release. So I just want to get an actual pair in my hands. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I got the ones I can wear every day, and these are gonna be the backups, you know. So man, this box is kind of being difficult with me, so I know they're secure. There we go. So real sentimental of me. I was kind of curious on the shock drop. They dropped them. Are they gonna drop any more pairs? They dropped a lot, or were they gonna sell out? So I checked like 7:30 yesterday on Sneakers app, man. They still had some pairs, not my size, but another size. So I'm surprised they didn't sell out, but it probably means, you know, they oversaturated with them. So 9.5, you know, that great Jordan box. All right, and if you haven't seen them, you know, there they go. So to the naked eye, I can't really see if there's any differences between the ones I got from the early plug, you know, because they could be sometimes bogus or so. But and the ones that I have in my hand, which is supposed to be real deal Holyfield, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that the plug ain't real, but you know, yeah, don't look too much of a difference. You know, you want to see that covered up with plastic, you gotta remove that. You know what I'm saying? Bottom's looking nice detail there. Stacking up, they tied up nice. Toe box looking good. You know what I mean? Yeah, let me know in the comments, or just, you know, did y'all hit on? Did y'all hit on any other different pairs that came out recently? You know what I'm saying? That I might not be checking for. It might be worth doing it, but you know, I love these 12s, man. I keep calling them 12s, 13s. It's a little space right there, man. So I don't know, like that is my shoe falling off like later on the road. But these I'm gonna just put on ice, and then I'm gonna hold on to them, keep them, you know what I'm saying? And once my everyday joints get worn out, done for, yeah, we're gonna bring them bad boys out, man. But what else we got going on? I just want to touch on something real quick for the McClung. You know what I'm saying? McClung. If you didn't know, now you know. If you didn't know, now you know. Now he is currently signed with the two-way contract with his Philadelphia 76ers, which is probably a formality of him being called up to the dunk contest. Which, first of all, I knew he was gonna win. I should have made a video about it, but I knew he was gonna win. 1, 2, amazing dunker. 3, I thought it was pretty dope that they brought up a G League player to the NBA dunk contest, All-Star dunk contest. Now, I didn't know they was gonna bring him up. I just thought they just said, you know what, we don't have that many options because the people we want to see dunk ain't dunking, so we're gonna bring him in the fold. So I thought that's pretty cool because I think the G League have an All-Star thing going on, but they might have a contest. They might have. I was like, he would have won that hands down, but to go against pros, and he's a pro, but to go against pros or the ones that's called up to the league and just dominate like that with those 50 burgers is crazy if you haven't seen it. One thing you need to know about Mac McClung. So he was a highly touted high school, phenom. Came out of high school, highly touted. I think it was a lot of hype. But you look at the height now in the NBA, he got some size on him now, but he's 6'2". So imagine when he's coming out of high school. So it's kind of like the hype died down. It's like, do we really want? But he went to a Big East school, Georgetown. Everything kind of died down. You didn't hear anything about him really too much anymore. And it made sense when he transferred to Texas Tech. Now, this dude used all of his 4 or 5 years of eligibility and still went undrafted, which is fine because since then, that's how I'm familiar with him. Before high school player, college, I didn't really see him in college. It kind of died down, and then you see him in the NBA. But he played for the Lakers and he played for a affiliate of the Lakers in the G League. So he does his thing. I just don't think his game translates all the time to the pro game. But definitely exciting. Definitely deserves to be on the floor with pros. So he hangs around, lingers around, and like stuff like this, what a dunk contest is about. I was kind of not arguing, but debating with a guy, my boy, the other day, and he kind of said, "Who cares who's in the dunk contest? It's gonna be the same old trash anyway." So if you really watch close, if you watch basketball close, you would know it wouldn't have been trash because it could have been trash because it's just a one-man show. But McClung, he has boosties. He has boosties, and not only boosties, he gets up. And he's athletic. He's not just a jumper straight up and down. He gets in the air, hangs in there, does some things. So, and you could have seen that since high school. 6 foot 6'1", getting up there, hanging, twists, turns, all kinds of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So imagine now, professional weight rooms and diet regimens and trainers and all that type of stuff. Man. I knew it was gonna be, he was gonna win, and it's gonna be, might be interesting, might be see a couple more, but the thing I was arguing about is like, you don't see the people like you want to see, like maybe Zion, LeBron, John Moran, whoever. Nowadays, man, with these contracts and everything else, and then the way that it flows, it's going back to it's not back when Jordan and Dominique Wilkins was dunking against each other. It's not these type of things. It went back to like you honestly see some run-of-the-mill players that go join a dunk contest to make a name for themselves, and they make a name for themselves, and then it goes on. So now in our head, back of our head, we like, ooh, like who the heck was, besides you, if you're following them, who do you think Isaiah Ryder was before he did the East Bay Funk dunk, between the legs? Now everybody's doing that. You know what I'm saying? These type of people, Kenny Walker, D Brown, the wobbler, but Spo Wet, man, like point guard on the Atlanta Hawks, and he's doing good for himself, but he just knows being short. Oh no, he got boosties. He can dunk. He can win a dunk contest. This is kind of stuff the dunk contest for. Kobe, when he won, it wasn't even like a starter like that at that point. So that was a rookie year, right? Yeah, it was a rookie year. I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but rookie year. He wasn't even starting, but he took that show. They knew he was gonna take the show. So I was like, it's gonna be interesting. Watch this, and it got interesting. And yeah, the other dunks might have been not up to par with his dunks, but you seen some dunks you never seen. My boy took it off the backboard, came back, over 2 people, boom, dunked that, did a 450, crazy. Just dunk, and it's on his first try, bro. On his first try, seamlessly. He took that serious and did his thing. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to him. But here's the thing: are we gonna remember this dunk contest? Yep, I'll remember it because of Mac. You know what I'm saying? I remember it because of Mac. Like it goes like, They say one of the last good dunk contests. I would argue it was when Aaron Gordon faced Zach LaVine. Those were two good ones. But if you go back, Vince Carter, one of the best performances in dunk contest history. Who did he go against? Do you remember? I'll wait. You know, let me know in the comments. Do you remember without googling it? You know what I'm saying? Doesn't matter. It was a great, dunk contest, man. It was a great dunk contest because we remember Vince Carter. So you don't remember Mac from this one? You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, man, that two-way contract stick. Even if he ride the bench, you know what I'm saying? He good to go, man. You know what I'm saying? He put his name in the lights. Shout out him. You know what I'm saying? Shout out the NBA. The All-Star game gonna be today. We'll see who get the MVP. I'm not. This first year, I'm like not too interested in even watching it. You know what I'm saying? It's so crazy, like watered down. And I'm talking about being watered down with the dunk contest, but the All-Star game, they gonna play any defense? Is it even worth watching? It's gonna be competitive. I don't know. And then I say that and watch it be, but we'll see, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, till next time, man. Talk to y'all later. Keep everybody in your prayers. Be kind to each other. Be safe. Talk to y'all soon, man. Long live D-Mac. Long live Poop here. Inglewood, though.